Welcome back to another episode of the Wrestle Show. Thanks for joining me once again for your wrestling news. Please hit that subscribe button. In this episode, I'll just be giving you my predictions and rundown and my thoughts on the NXT Takeover Chicago event that will be taking place this Saturday on the WWE Network. And let's get right into it. First off, you have the WWE UK title match, which will be between the champion Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne. I believe Tyler Bate will win this one. I watched some of his previous matches. He's been doing really well as champion, and I believe he will retain the UK championship, at least for this go around. And of course, don't forget, good old JR will be calling the play-by-play on that match at NXT, as well as the UK championship tournament kind of thing that they'll be doing on Friday. It'll be a 90-minute episode. Watch that on the WWE Network as well, I believe. Next is the NXT Tag Team title match, which will be defended in a ladder match between the Authors of Pain and DIY. And the Authors of Pain have been doing really good as a tag team. They've basically, they've been holding on to the tag titles there and everything. They've been doing really well. But I believe DIY will end up beating the Authors of Pain and becoming your NXT Tag Team Champions. And I believe the Authors of Pain will probably win it back fairly quickly thereafter. And then that takes me to the next match, which was a fatal four-way match for the NXT Women's title until Ember Moon got injured. It's now a triple threat match between Asuka, Ruby Riott, and Nikki Cross. Asuka's been kind of resorting to, kind of heel type tactics to hold on to her belt. She interfered in that match that ended up setting up the fatal four-way that ended up not happening in the first place. She interfered so she wouldn't have a challenger. So I believe in the end, Asuka will lose her title. I'm going to say to Ruby Riott is going to be my pick. I believe she should be heading up to the main roster in the near future, and I think her dropping the title at NXT Takeover Chicago could be a real sign that she's headed to the main roster where I think she belongs in the first place. That said, you never know what could happen, but I believe Ruby Riott will be your winner of the women's title. And the last match that they have on the card, which is the NXT title match between Bobby Roode and Hideo Itami. Bobby Roode's been holding that title for a while, and Hideo Itami, of course, he's been getting a good push since his return from injury and everything, and getting back on the NXT show and everything. But I believe Bobby Roode will hold on to his title once again, and I do not believe Hideo Itami wins this time around, and maybe he'll pick it up at a later date. But I do believe Bobby Roode will remain your NXT champion. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned for another video. I'll be putting out one for Backlash as well. Please hit that those likes and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you down the road.